everyone, presenting our innovation Bridgtest by Inspire from Johor Matrikulasi College. Bridge building competition is an annual event organized by Physics Unit Johor Matrikulasi College in order to expose students to STEM education early for creating future-ready STEM students. As an effort to improve the testing procedure on the bridge strength, our team has invented an innovation which we call it as Bridgtest. Bridgtest invented as a digital bridge tester which is used to evaluate bridge strength during bridge building competition. The objective of this innovation is to create a digital bridge tester which is able to measure the efficiency rating of the bridge. The second objective we aims this innovation could enhance student understanding for force, torque, stress and strain through the learning process outside the class. Now let's talk about on how our innovation Bridgtest developed and get progress. In bridge building competition 2018, bricks was used to test the bridge strength. In 2019, second prototype, which is hanging weight, is used to test the bridge. And in 2021, we have started to create our own tester, Bridgtest 1.0, and that's our third prototype. However, it was broken during the competition due to the material used. Therefore, we improved the third prototype by changing the whole structure of the tester and came out with the final product, Bridgtest. Our product was successfully used in bridge building competition in March 2021 and able to test maximum load sustained by the bridge at 130 kg at failure. There are few problems were identified throughout the progress of our innovation. First, use of conventional testers such as hanging weight and brakes were inaccurate and not convenient. Second, material used for making Bridgtest 1.0 was easily damaged. Previous testing procedure discouraged students' learning process for topic force, torque, stress and strain. This problem happens when students just follow the bridge structures which they found on Google without learn anything during building the bridge structure. They were not able to connect the theoretical concept learned in the classroom with the real-life application. As you can see on the screen right now, this is our innovation product Bridgtest. On the top of the tester is the testing platform. We put the rectangular metal there for pulling the bridge down. Crane scale is used to measure maximum load sustained by the bridge. Next, we use steel cable to avoid the cable from broken. Hand winch is perfect to be used for this innovation as it is used to safely adding load to the bridge up to 300 kg of maximum load. Lastly, metal frame is used in order to give strong structure to the Bridgtest. As the result of the innovation of the Bridgtest, in terms of its practicality and usability, it meets and gives higher user satisfaction. You can see from the graph is the data of a survey which compared Bridgtest with the conventional tester. It was found that the Bridgtest got higher mean score for all items. That means most of the respondents agreed that Bridgtest is easy to handle, convenient, shorter the testing time, and has higher accuracy in terms of measuring maximum load sustained by the bridge. Bridgtest also save cost. It is because the cost to make a Bridgtest is only RM323.34 when we compare to the current tester which only in international market, its cost is about RM3,000 Malaysia and above due to its advanced function. Therefore, from that comparison, we could reduce 90% of the cost. Maintenance cost is also low as it only needs grease oil for it to functioning well. Bridgtest also helps to shorten testing time. 50% testing time can be reduced from 3 minutes to 1.5 minutes when participants using Bridgtest. This also helps the organizer when they deal with lots of groups of participants. The most significant impact of our innovation is it enhances students' learning on topic of forces, torque, stress and strain. The most significant impact of our innovation is it enhances students' learning on topic of forces, torque, stress and strain. From the graph showed, 87% participants will succeed to build bridge which are able to sustain 100 times load heavier than the mass of their bridge. From the data, we could conclude that the students doing research and apply appropriate physics concept when building their bridge to avoid the tester easily destroy their bridge. The most interesting features of this Bridgtest, it has dual function. Bridgtest can be also used as experimental setup for Hooke's law experiment replacing the old setup. That's the comparison between the old setup versus the new setup using Bridgtest. The problem with the old setup, students have to add slotted mass one by one to give extension to the spring. To get the value of the force, they have to plug into the formula. In terms of novelty, the idea to create a tester with dual function is original. Bridgtest has improved the bridge testing procedure, which also successfully enhances students' learning for topic force, torque, stress and strain. Bridgtest can be also used as an experimental setup for Hooke's law experiment to help students to carry out their experiment quickly with less experimental errors. We also shared our innovation with some of our friends from SMK Sri Lanka and other matriculation college via online platform. Bridgtest has been registered with my IPO for copyright. Bridgtest has a large market potential as it can be commercialized as a bridge tester and experimental setup to secondary school, matriculation college, Form 6 college and universities. Bridgtest will be used by SMK Sri Lanka this incoming September to test their students' bridge in their science carnival. We have planned for further improvement. First, we have planned to make adjustable test platforms so that the user could test the different length of bridges. We plan to replace the crane scale with S-load type sensor which will be connected to the cell indicator that has a peak function. Maximum weight can be recorded and the judges can refer back the value easier and quicker. We have been awarded with the Gold Award for High KFJ 2021. We also participate in many innovation competitions and the result will be announced around September and October.